It's been a long winter in Britain, with lockdowns of one form or another having been in place since November. Now, Boris Johnson has confirmed these restrictions will gradually be lifted from next week.
And I want to stress that we see nothing in the present data that makes us think that we will have to deviate from that roadmap. But it's by being cautious, by monitoring the data at every stage, and by following the rules, remembering hands, face, space, fresh air, that we hope together to make this roadmap to freedom irreversible.
From April 12, all shops will be allowed to reopen, including hairdressers. Restaurants and pubs will be allowed to serve food and booze to customers sitting outside. Even gyms will be allowed to reopen.
And on Monday the 12th, I will be going to the pub myself and cautiously but irreversibly raising a pint of beer to my lips.
The British Prime Minister was more circumspect about the government's plans for a vaccine passport system. A review has been underway for several weeks looking into a potential scheme, including whether such COVID vaccine certificates should be used to gain entry to major sporting events or concerts. Overnight, Mr Johnson said the proposal would be tested, including at Wembley Stadium.
There are complicated ethical and practical issues, as I think I said last time, raised by the idea of COVID status certification, because for vaccination, using vaccination alone, just because after all, many people will be, for one reason or another, unable to get a vaccine for medical reasons, for instance, or perhaps because they're pregnant or whatever. So you've got to be very careful in how you handle this and don't start a system that's discriminatory.
Britain is also considering a traffic light system for international travel. Destinations with low infection numbers and high vaccination rates will be green-lit holiday destinations with no mandatory quarantine on return. But the government says it's still too early to confirm whether international travel will even be made legal again in summer, let alone which destinations might be safe.